I'm talking about! Hey, I'm Tess. I'm a small town girl from the middle of America, and I'm looking to be Cancun.com's Chief Experience Officer. In my first video submission, I admitted that I am indeed a small town girl, and now you all get to get a peek into my life in my hometown of Decorah, Iowa. And from what I know, Decorah is famous. If you're looking for shopping malls, big concert venues, or have the desire to wait in line, then this may not be the place for you. But if you're keen for outdoor adventure activities, a laid-back vibe, and a small town in America's heartland packed with a shockingly diverse and unique culture, then Decorah should be next on your list. A lot of people like to call this God's country, but I like to call it home. First, we need to get clear on the logistics. Where in the world am I taking you? It's true. When most people ask me where I'm from, I usually just say Iowa. For those who aren't familiar, it's one of the 50 states. And no, it's not Idaho or Ohio, but we do embrace the Idaho-Ohio mix-up with tongue-in-cheek apparel. Iowa lies just west of the Mississippi, south of Minnesota, and north of Missouri. My hometown of Decorah is in the northeast corner of the great corn-fed state. But what makes this place so special? What makes Decorah famous? Well, I can't do all the talking, so let me bring some locals in to let you know. Okay, Dad, what makes Decorah famous?
Decorah is famous for being in the driftless region of northeast Iowa. Very scenic, beautiful place.
Remember the Ice Age? Yeah. Didn't happen here. Okay, what that really means is that the driftless area wasn't glaciated, which means we get this really amazing terrain of bluffs, which you can see over there, and rivers cutting through, and valleys for miles to see. We also get really cool and unique rock formations, like this one, which we call Pulpit Rock. You can hike up it, and you can trail run if you like stairs and running in the really freezing cold. At least during the winter. In the summer, it's a beautiful time to come visit Decorah. You can canoe and kayak along the Upper Iowa River and even go tubing, which is one of my favorite things to do. Sean.
Tess.
What makes Decorah famous?
Decorah Eagles.
You know those animals that are literally the symbol of America? Yeah, we got lots of those. When an eagle decided to build her nest in a local resident's backyard, literally in the tree behind their house right there, that local resident chose to put a camera to film those eagles and stream it live on the internet, collecting over millions of views. It's odd for an eagle to camp out behind local civilians, but because of the nearby trout hatchery where there's perfect food for a hungry eagle, they decided to make that their home. Located just along our 12-mile bike path, the Eagle's Nest is a sight to see, along with the beautiful springs by the trout hatchery and all the other environmental wonders that you can find in my lovely hometown. Eagles are always spotted around Decorah because we have the Upper Iowa River that runs through. So whether you're canoeing, tubing, kayaking, or fishing, you're bound to spot one of America's favorite birds. What makes Decorah famous?
Oh my gosh, we have Vesterheim Museum, and it is the only museum in the United States that is sanctioned by the Norwegian government.
The largest American-Norwegian cultural museum in the country. Also the largest museum in America dedicated to one immigrant group. Because of the Vesterheim Museum, Decorah is packed with Norwegian culture, and we even have an annual festival called Nordic Fest, dedicated to our Norwegian culture, the music, the dances, the art, and the food. You see my brothers here? Fun fact, the two of them combined know 20+ Norwegian folk dances. But if those reasons aren't enough for you to think that Decorah is famous, then here are a couple more.